everyone, this is Mr. Assassin and I'm here today to do the 7 Deadly Sins chapter 156 review. Now this chapter is very simple, it's a very quick read and we don't get very much story progression. In fact, we'll get to learn a little bit about the mace. That's all there is in this chapter. So it starts up with Diane and Elizabeth and Hawk. They are talking, they are telling Diane that they are her friends, but Diane doesn't believe them because she had dealings with humans before and they betrayed her, so it's hard for her to believe that they are friends. And Diane leaves, telling them not to follow her, but of course Elizabeth and Hawk follow her and they end up in some traps. Like first Hawk is being pushed up the wall by some trap, and you know when you go up the wall, branches of the wall come off and hit you, so Hawk gets hit pretty hard. Then when Elizabeth tries to save Hawk to tend to him, the earth splits up and she was almost falling into a ravine where there were some spikes below and she would have got impaled, but Diane actually saves them and she tells them, that Elizabeth and Hawk, that she saved them because she was there, not because she's their friend. Then Diane leaves again. She ends up in a swamp where giant leeches crawl over her, and because she's afraid of bugs, she doesn't kick the leeches off, which is stupid in my opinion, but anyway. So Elizabeth has to come and pick the leeches off her because she's not able to do it because she hates bugs. It seems like if you hate bugs you can just die being sucked by leeches. But anyway, Elizabeth saves her from the leeches and Diane gets a flashback of her and Elizabeth meeting for the first time, and Elizabeth telling Diane that she can count on her, she can actually count on her. So Diane starts to remember things. Diane starts to remember things, which is good, and I was right. Somehow Elizabeth is able to jog her memory just by being near her. And of course, when they were talking, suddenly Meliodas comes out, and this Meliodas seems pretty evil because he has an evil grin on his face, and they don't notice it at first, but then another Meliodas comes out, and then another one, and then another one. So it seems like the maze created some kind of illusion or something of Meliodas in his evil form or something like that. Anyway, that's the entire chapter. So a very quick read, the entire chapter. We don't get any story progression, anything at all, so there's not much for me to review. So that's the chapter. Rate, comment, subscribe, and hopefully next week we'll get a better one. Have a nice day.
Any rational society would either kill me or put me to some use.